Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we have the second part of our Roam and Roll gameplay. Now we're using the character expansion in this and actually are using one of the characters from that character expansion for our character as we play through the game here. So be sure to keep that in mind, that the character you see me using is not one that comes in the base game, but does come in that character expansion. So we're going to get back down to the table and finish our gameplay. Before we do, I want to mention our sponsor, Board Game Co. This is a great website where you can buy, sell, and trade games. They have a great selection of games for you to choose from. If you're just looking to build out your collection, go over there, see what they've got. They got a little bit of something for everybody just about. Alex over at Board Game Co. really does a great job of keeping his finger to the pulse of the gaming hobby and knowing what's going to be hot, what people are going to be wanting. Does a lot of research for Kickstarter, all that good stuff. So check out their stock. Now, they also will buy games from you. So if you're just looking to trim down your collection, see if you've got things that they're looking to put into their stock, because they will buy those games from you. And then, of course, they have a trade feature where if you have Board Game Geek and you've got a trade list set up over at Board Game Geek, you can then take your Board Game Geek username, put it in at Board Game Co., and they will compare that trade list on Board Game Geek with their stock, build a custom trade list right there on their website. Makes it very easy to facilitate a trade. Check that out. If you do, click on the link in the description below so they know I sent you over there. Board Game Co. makes it easy to buy, sell, and trade your way into a better collection. All right, so we're going to get down to the game topper. Now, this isn't it. This is Sleeping Gods, which I'm getting ready to bring y'all a gameplay of that too. But we're going to get back down to the game topper and finish our playthrough of Roam and Roll. All right, on the Pro Console. All right. Let's see. We're going to... We'll take this. Okay, and then we'll take this. All right, we're going to use this die. And we're going to, that jewelry, whenever you gain a wealth or a jewelry, you may gain the other instead. So we'll gain the wealth instead. And then we're going to use that architect to build a shrine right here. So we can gain a God's Favor card. Gain Jupiter again. I like Jupiter. That means the plaza is now part of a 3x3 grid, so that's good. That's everything for that. All right. Now, when Seneca gets... Oh, wait. Let's don't forget. That moves there. And that's there. When Seneca gets to 14 now. 14 seals. So, conquer and trade. So, it'll be this one. And then trade is going to let me do a production. Spend 2 resources to gain 1 and 1. Oh, wait, I didn't cross off the resource for that shrine, did I? Okay. Remember, I used an architect, so it was 1 less. All right, but now I can spend 2 resources to gain a wealth and a jewelry, or I can gain another legionnaire. I'm going to spend... Oh, and when I build a religious building, I gain 2 wealth from that. All right. And I'm going to spend these 2 resources, stone and wood, to gain wealth, and then I'll actually use that jewelry to go ahead and get the 4 victory points for Pompilius there. Okay, so now I can use this What can I build for 2 wood? Brickmaker. I am adjacent here. This is considered adjacent across the bridge here. And Brickmaker is pretty much it. So that's what we're going to do. So that 2 wood, entirely on marshland. Okay. And move there. Okay. Nah, not yet. All right. And then Seneca. Expand twice. So the least roads are here and here. Expand there and then there. Okay. There are 12 seals right now. They're the proconsul. I'll take that. And this one. That puts them at 13. So now they can't take up that full space, but they'll take up what they can of Aventius. Oh, and they trigger the production of the Brickmaker, so I'm going to gain 1 brick. Now, I'm going to use this die. I'm going to raise legions. All right, so I gain 1 there. And then I'm going to use Jupiter. Oh, and don't forget that right there is going to be used to there. Then I'm going to use Jupiter to use this die again, this time for a conquer action. I have that auxiliary, so I've got 5 total conqueror power right now. So that gets me 3 glory. So I get this Nero card worth 5 victory points. And now that's the number 14. That seal is number 14. That seal right there. So Seneca will get this Nero card worth 4 points. They're going to construct manufacturing. That one. Rubble on Capitolinus. Now that is my villa. So I can spend 2 resources. I don't have 2 resources to spend. So not going to do me any good. But now it is my turn with this. I'm going to use Minerva to change the die face to that. That's going to give me 2 stone, which I will use to build a road here and a road here. That's going to give me a jewelry, which I will do here. I get 5 legacy. All right, last turn of the game. I'll be proconsul. Let's see. We really want to try to get 2 more legacy. So we want to build a road. To build a road, yeah, we could build a road right here and there. So that's enough. Okay, but can we get stone? We can get 2 stones with this. All right. Okay, and then nope, not that one. It's the blue. Okay. And there's no blue, so I take yellow instead. All right. And then I guess I'll take this. Okay. All right, so I go first. Yeah, so we'll do this. Got that fish. Guess I'll just store it. I don't really have any good thing to do with it. And we're going to take the conquer action. Could do it here. That would get us 2. This is the smarter move, I think. Well, not. Oh, no, you know what? Hey, we're going to. That fish is going to go here. I think maybe this will work out. Yeah. All right. So the fish is going to go there. I'm going to conquer here. I've got 4 because of 3 here plus the auxiliary. 1 guy has to be stationed there. That gets me 2 more glory. Okay. Seneca. Construct religious. So they take one of these two gods. So Jupiter, Juno goes back up here. And then, let's see, they put some rubble right here. Okay. And with this, I'm going to use a build action by using this last senator. Okay. Roads. One of these is going to be a stone to do this. Okay. That will give me 3 legacy. That gets me this Nero card. All right. That also, because I connected that settlement to Rome, gets me a jewelry, which I'll use to bribe this senator. I'll transform this, or I'll use this other basket to bribe him again. That gets me those victory points. All right. And then for Seneca's last go, we have Construct Religious. Again, taking a god again, doesn't really matter. So Juno. And then Palatinus is getting some rubble right here, which then gives me 1 soldier. Okay, let's figure out the points here. I've literally never won the game, so let's see if I maybe manage to pull it off this time. All right, so first off, we've got the coins track. I'm at 11 points. Buildings track, I am at 6 points, so 17. Legacy track, I'm at 13 points, so that's 30. Glory track, 9 points, 39. From advisors, 4, 8, 11, so that's 50. Manufacturing, I have 1 brickmaker. He only gets points if he's adjacent to another brickmaker, so no points. All right, so no points there. Urban, villa. I didn't build a harbor, so the villa, 2 points if adjacent to at least 3 buildings. 1, 2, yeah, definitely more than 3 buildings. So was it 2 points? So that's 52. The army, this is the only one I built. 1 point per adjacent army building. Didn't build any others, so nothing there. Religious, I have 2 shrines. One is on Aventinus, that's 1 point. The other one is on Capitolinus, that's 3, so that's 4 points, 56. Leisure, the plaza, I got 3 points for the 3x3 grid, 59. Nero, got 7 points there, and bonus, I didn't have any bonus cards, so 66. I have 7 soldiers, divided by 2 rounded up is 4, so it's 70. And I had 2 senators, so it's 71. All right, 71 points. So now, Parks are gonna get Seneca 1 point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Then the rubble is going to get him 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's brutal. I did not focus on that hard enough. 18 times 3, 60. Roads are 4 points each. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 76. And settlements are 5 points each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. So I'll tell you this right now. 2 major mistakes I made. The one thing that you can really control is how many points Seneca gets from this rubble. I spent too much time over here and I did not react to the rubble. I should have been trying to build around the rubble. The other thing is I had so many turns at the beginning of the game where I just took a die and ended up just using it for resources and storing them and not actually using an action. Those were two fatal mistakes. All right, back up top. So there you go. Didn't quite do it. I am, well, I say didn't quite do it. I really kind of got stumped, didn't I? Roman Rolls is a puzzle. The Automa, the solo game, is a puzzle I haven't quite unlocked yet. I haven't quite figured out how to get past them. I've come close once or twice. That was, I think, the worst beating I've taken. I've been within 10 points of the Automa. There's actually a way I could make it even a little bit easier. I might have to do that just to try to get a win in. So, but I'm having a good time with Roman Roll. I'm curious where this will. I'm pretty positive it's going to make it into my top 40 this year. When it comes time in May for me to do my top games list, we'll be doing top 40 this year, and I'm pretty positive Roman Roll is going to find a spot in there somewhere. So we'll see exactly where that falls. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell so that you don't miss any future videos. Like I said, we do have a Sleeping Gods playthrough coming up soon. And until next time, if you're bored online, board offline.